Hey there guys, what's going on? It's finestfella here. Welcome to the live stream today and thank you for stopping by. Well, as you can probably tell by this huge title that we're greeted by, we're playing Red Dead Redemption, ladies and gentlemen. I was actually going to play a little bit of For Honor today on the PC and stream that from the PC, but I couldn't connect to Ubisoft services. I haven't tried it on PS4 yet, but I thought if I'm going to play, I want to play it on PC and it hasn't worked out, so we're playing Red Dead. It's going to be fun. It's something new. And this is something we're going to be playing a lot of until the second Red Dead comes out. And I hope you guys have all seen the gameplay trailers for that. Alright. Give me 1 second. I have my stream going on in the background. There we go. Alright guys, let's get some likes on this live stream today. Show me some love and support. In the chat we have Mr. Legit Sub, Taru, TF2, Lawkel, Jamie Jones. What's going on guys? Welcome. I'm going to be playing the single player. I don't have the Undead Nightmare, unfortunately, so we're just going to be doing Red Dead Redemption. And we should be starting a new campaign. I don't think I have any save progress on this console. If we do have save progress, not a problem. We are going to start a new game, guys. Just so that all of you guys can experience it from brand new. Yeah, just start a new game. There you go. Dusty, what's going on, man? This on PS4? Not as far as I know. I'm pretty sure that it's not backwards compatible yet for PS4. Backwards compatible for Xbox One though. Man, this brings back some memories. This game was amazing back in the day. Look, back in the day, guys, these graphics were spot on. Health and benefits of smoking.
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terror.
Man, tough job being a newspaper boy. Yeah, right, Mr. Legit, I love this game too. I'm just obviously not saying anything to keep the intensity of the little cutscene here. So, the main guy you saw there with the cowboy hat, the revolver, and the Bowie knife, that is Mr. John Marston, ladies and gentlemen, the character and protagonist you will be playing as today. The other two fuck ugly guys next to him were lawmen. We don't like those kind of guys.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Wow.
Yes,
how
they've
ignorant.
lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Wow.
Yes, they live
I
like
love this
animals,
game. It brings back so
but
many
they're
memories.
happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Little did they know that they were actually developing the first aircraft around this time.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting
Wow,
family.
very opinionated.
A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
If he gives me $100, I'll vote for him. $100 is a lot of money in this game.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
I'm gonna start killing people as soon as I can.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Wow.
And
You can tell about his
Here
intentions.
we are, Mrs.
Hey,
Bush.
Gene Sanders, what's happening, man?
Armadillo.
So we have arrived in the small town of Armadillo. So, mission number 1, go to the saloon. Rather fitting for a Western game. What I love about this game, guys, this was one of the first open world games to allow a living and breathing environment, you know? The characters and NPCs were doing their own thing. This guy is drunk as a skunk. Look at him. Hey, you fell over. You fell over. There we go. Let's get in there. Alright, have a little look around. Uh-oh.
Mr. Marston, over here!
Looks like he's busy.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Alright, let's go. Let's go with the horses. So this man has been hired me. This man's name is Jake, as he just introduced himself. I'm John Marston, he is Jake. The two J's riding out in the west together. He's got me some saddled horses that are fresh and ready to ride. You have discovered the deadly assassin outfit and will make your dead eye regenerate.
You
twice
ain't
as
gonna
fast.
find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
Alright, jump on my first horse. Now the great thing about this game is you can you can get different horses with different breeds over time. Alright, so what I'm supposed to do right now. Whoa, RB to slow the horse. I just drew my pistol. How do I put my pistol away? There you go.
Easy.
I have to remember that that's the brake.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the
Listen to
fort
the
in a
dialogue.
long
It'll explain it for
time.
you.
Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican
So the
War.
idea is
What kind
John
of
Marston
soldiers around
was
back then?
Why'd
given
they
a deal
leave?
with the lawmen.
I ain't
It says bring in your
entirely
old
sure.
gang
I heard they had to
and
go up north to fight
we'll
Indians,
let you and your
though.
family
Maybe
live
they
on.
got
So
tired of being
the whole
soldiers and
story
went
is
looking
about
for
John
gold.
Marston here
You
hunting
know
down
how
his old
things
gun,
is.
a gang.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an
And here
old
we go.
friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
So yeah, we're going to look for a guy called Bill Williamson. He's a member of the Dutch gang
are you
that I used to
planning
be a
on
part
spending
of.
any time in Armadillo,
We're
Mr.
gonna go
Marston?
bring him in.
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I love this guy. Jake is so funny. I hope we get to see him in Red Dead Redemption 2. I really do. I really hope we get to see Jake. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you get used to seeing this, because the two games we're going to be playing is
it was the
Red Dead
marshal who hired
Redemption
me.
and For Honor.
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Gee,
Assassin's Creed Wolfgang, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing, sir?
Hey.
What's up, Finest?
You
You are
ain't
the
very
best. Hey,
talkative,
thanks,
are
man.
you?
And you are the
Nope.
best also
I'm
for
just
showing up
chewing
and
the
supporting
dog,
me, my man.
mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Gene's saying this reminds you of the movie Pale Rider. Similar. Very similar.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over
So the
this
cool
hill.
thing is, all the wildlife you can hunt down, you can skin them, sell their hides and pelts over into the local stores. You can do hunting challenges. We're going to do all the challenges, guys.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
This guy crazy. Assassin's Creed saying, I know Clint Eastwood was a cowboy. He played a many cowboy. Same with John Wayne and a few other guys. Alright, I'm approaching Fort Mercer, guys.
Come on.
Let's do a little canter to get over there a little bit quicker. So every time you want to spur, you have to press the A button. Alright guys, let's go talk to Bill Williamson.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill
Is the
anyone,
audio
Bill.
okay for you guys?
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy
It's
words.
hardly a fancy word, is it, Bill? Come on now.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Damn, Burns. Score
Well.
one for Bill. Oh.
Oh. Poor John.
And down goes Johnny Boy. Nick Danger's here saying, that ain't fair, Bill. You've always been an idiot. Pretty true, actually. When we play Red Dead Redemption 2, guys, I'm guaranteeing that Bill Williamson is going to be an absolute moron. Hey, thanks, Gene. Thanks for that, man. I had actually a lot of trouble getting the audio to work. So there we go. Two strangers, they found me and they're gonna help me, you know, just out of the goodness of their hearts. That woman right there, ladies and gentlemen, an important character in this story, is the gorgeous Bonnie McFarlane of the McFarlane Ranch. And obviously we're going to go see the ranch in just a second. I played this game every single day back when I first got an Xbox 360. I actually got 100% game completion back in the day, and I'm hoping to do the same again. It's going to be sweet.
Well, you're alive.
No shit.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here.
Ouch.
What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Oi, miss, is it?
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
There you go.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that.
Damn, she feisty. Nick saying $15. Damn, that was big money back in the days. Yeah, it really, really was. If somebody was even paying $10 for something, that's a lot of money. Exactly, Nick. I wouldn't mind taking a ride with you, Bonnie McFarlane. Ms. McFarlane, it would be my genuine pleasure. Alright, we're going to do some running now. We're going to work off this wound. So we've got to go talk to Ms. McFarlane. So actually, let me give you a quick tour of the place, guys. So that's the main house of the ranch. And you can see Ms. McFarlane's over there. I just drew my pistol on her. I have the golden guns thing, so I must have had golden guns back in the day. So I've got my golden revolver. All my guns will be gold. This is where most of the staff live. Alright, this is like quarters, if you will. The ranch jail, just directly ahead of me there. We got the general store. As you can see, we got hardware, which is like guns and such. Tobacco, dry goods, and liquor. Liquor. We got the horse area over here with a blacksmith. That's where they keep the horses and the cows. More horses and cows down here, along with some chickens. And then the barn. Also, this ranch has its own railway station, which is just down there next to the American flag. I know that at a distance, this game can get slightly pixelated. This game is 8 years old, ladies and gentlemen, so let's give it a little bit of, you know, a little bit of leeway, a little bit of, well, I don't know, not much of an excuse really, but let's give it a bit of leeway because it is 8 years old, and I think it looks damn good for an 8-year-old game. Let's go talk to Ms. McFarlane.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living.
Yeah, indeed I am.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Hey, Mimi, what's going on, girl?
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
All right then, Ms. McFarlane. Why the sad face, Mimi? Turn that frown upside down. What's going on? Hey, nice one, Nick. Oh, I've walked into a fence.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as
Oh, gee,
yourself.
thanks, Ms. McFarlane.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
The black horse is mine.
I picked out a fine horse.
Yes! Black horse is mine!
Yeah! Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
So she's gonna give you the tour I just gave you. Hey, Anthony Hernandez! What's happening, man? So come on then, give me the tour. You're not gonna say anything?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Hey, Scum Clown, what's going on, dude? Oh yeah, the new one's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be fantastic, and I'll be covering it.
This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an
Maryland
idea?
boy saying, what do I think of Red
First
Dead 2
impressions
multiplayer
are
will be like? I think after the success of Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5's multiplayer,
That's the train
I think it's going to be
station.
absolutely
Things sure
fucking
have changed since the
outstanding.
line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is
I think
only
it's gonna be
good
really,
when it
really
makes
good.
things better.
I'm going to talk over their dialogue a little bit because I've already given you guys the tour. So what I think they need to watch out for Red Dead Redemption 2 is property management. Obviously with GTA 5 we got to purchase properties and businesses.
That's the barn over there.
And things like
Paul
that, you know?
built it himself when I was just a
So
little
I think they
girl.
need to have the option of owning ranches like this. The
Come on,
option of
boy.
owning some general
Slow down.
stores or some gunsmiths.
And here we
or
are, back
something.
at the house. Let's
You know,
stop for a while
They
before we head out on
really need
patrol.
to get that right.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Apart from that, though, I think that the multiplayer will be really good. I mean, of course, there was griefing back in the
What are
day.
you waiting for? Come on, I don't
There was
fight.
griefing, but not to the extent of GTA 5. Because, let's face it, see this gun I have right here? It's a Cattleman revolver, it's a 6-shooter. It's a piece of shit, really. But, you know, I could probably shoot someone next to that tree, you know? So it's not going to be like GTA 5 where you got flying cars and tanks. It's not going to be
How
anywhere
about
near
a
as
cold
stupid.
drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I'm fine, Anthony. How you
Getting
doing,
shot,
man?
then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Right, Nick? You can't live without that version of high fashion. Definitely Scum Clan.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around
And
this
this is
time.
how we get our first rifle. It's just a repeater. It's a basic repeater. It's not great, but it'll be good for killing rabbits.
This is a dangerous time of night for us.
You know about that. It's good for killing rabbits and game, but it's no big game. You know, it's good for maybe rabbits, armadillos, wild dogs. You know, if you want to go for any deer or buffalo or anything like that, or a
Right,
bear
follow me.
or a
Keep your
Sasquatch, you're
eyes
gonna want
peeled
something
for
a little bit
anything
bigger than this repeater
suspicious.
carbine. Why are you sad, Mimi? Why are you sad? Mr. Double D Danzy, what is going on?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a
Yeah,
team.
we should. You haven't seen me live in forever. I'm live every day, Danzy. Every single day, my friend. Usually I play a whole bunch of games, but we're going to narrow it down to just now For Honor and Red Dead Redemption. When the new games come out, it'll be For Honor, Red Dead 2, and
Look,
Battlefield
those
5.
damn rabbits are at the crops
That's it.
again. Get down and give me a hand, will
Get
you?
down. Kill the rabbits!
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the better shoot rabbits than outlaws, I see. Shooting. Get out, Paul.
Reloading! You ain't getting away from me.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little.
Alright, can I skin the
Now
rabbits?
back up. We should check out the rest of the range.
I would mount up, but I want to skin them. I can't skin the rabbits. That's a shame. That would have been about $40 right there worth of rabbit pelt and skin. $40, man. It would have been good.
Let's
Oh,
get
I'm not
going.
bad,
We've still
Danzy.
got
How you doing,
plenty
buddy?
of ground to cover.
How's life treating you? So we got to kill some rabbits.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
No, I think she might be slightly
Is that a
insulted.
coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Nice shot. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
They're heading for the chicken coop. Forward!
Come on, easy up now.
I can't see him.
That should calm you down.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens.
Ah, you only lost one chicken.
Come on, I'll show you the way to
Oh,
your room.
2 chickens. You lost 2 chickens. Stop being such a... Ugh.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help
Oh, thanks,
you.
Miss
I
McFarlane.
sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane.
This is you, Mr.
It
Marston.
is me indeed. Now, you better not follow me into my cabin, because I'm a married man, sweetheart. I ain't just a piece of meat, girl. I'm a cowboy. Woo!
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Good night, Ms. McFarlane. Mimi's fed up of Fortnite and Minecraft. Play something else, Mimi. Play something else. If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. Okay. Most open world games is 12 hours, so this one's 6 hours. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Excellent, because I'm going to be using so much ammo. Current Deadeye level 1 of 3. That'll happen over time. Alright guys, so let me give you a little round. So obviously you can use the bed to not only heal, but to pass time. These little chests or little boxes you can find in any of your safe houses or rooms will give you ammo for all your guns. It will not max out your ammo, but it'll give you a few extra cartridges to fire off. You can also change your outfit. Now, let's go take a look at the journal real quick, and let me catch up with my chat. Danzy, yeah, I looked at your channel. I've seen you've been playing No Man's Sky for Honor Man 3 as well. Got a new phone, and YouTube turned my notifications off. Damn, son. Well, I'll be glad to have you back in the streams, man, and congrats on the new phone, bud. Alonzo Lopez is back. What's going on, Alonzo? Welcome back, man. Scum Clan is like, bitch. Yeah, she is kind of a bitch. Never mind. All right, so journal. Challenges? No, is it outfits? Sorry, it's outfits. My bad. So you get the typical cowboy outfit, and this is Marston's typical bounty hunter clothing. We have gentleman's attire, so nice wee bit of suit and tie, you know. Wearing this high-class attire allows you to into the high-stakes poker games of Blackwater. That's an area north in the game. I can show you that later on. The Deadly Assassin. Now, we will be working through all of these challenges throughout the Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption. Hopefully we can get it all done before Red Dead 2. I'm sure we will. I mean, it's still 2 months away. So, for example, search Coots Chapel, complete Twin Rocks Hideout, which is just killing a whole bunch of bandits, capture or kill Movan Bar. So, you could do bounty hunter missions on the side of every jail or railroad place, every rail station. There can be wanted posters, and you know the Wild West, you got wanted, dead or alive, you know, that's what that is. So you have to keep doing them until you find Movan Bar. You can kill or capture him. You get more money if you capture him. Sometimes it's just more convenient to kill him. Win a jewel in armadillos. So for example, say somebody's talking shit and he's like, hey man, I bet I can outdraw you. You know, you walk over to the marker, and you guys can have a duel. Pop that sucker in the face, and you've gone and done that one. Scrap number 5 is complete the American Appetite Stranger task. If you guys have ever played GTA 5, okay? Remember those little question marks that you always had to go and find on the campaign campaign multiplayer? The campaign map. The little question marks on the campaign map, alright? Same thing. The Stranger's tasks were in Red Dead firsts, okay? The American Appetites one can be started in Armadillo, and then from Armadillo, just slightly north of where that is where you finish off American Appetites, if I remember correctly. So, we'll be working on these outfits. There are some other ones, Undiscovered, a whole bunch of undiscovered outfits, but we have discovered Deadly Assassin, and we will work on that as soon as possible. To do some of these, it might take us a few hours, or maybe 1 or 2 Let's Plays, but we'll get it done, alright? Alrighty then. So, yeah, as far as journal, you have challenges you can do, you got the stranger tasks you can do. It's pretty self-explanatory. Weapons, we only have the repeater carbine, the cattleman revolver, and the bowie knife. The map of Red Dead Redemption. We start off in the area of Hennigan's Stead, which is McFarlane's ranch. Off to the north of here, okay, so kind of northeast, you have tall trees. This is where you can find a lot of game, okay? This is excellent area for hunting. It's mainly forest area. Then you got the Great Plains where you can find buffalo. Each of these animals, okay, are accurate. You can find those animals there. So buffalo right next to Blackwater. That's Blackwater just there. Does it say Blackwater? It doesn't, but that's Blackwater. Alright. Okay, what we got here? What was that area called? I don't think I've discovered it yet, so that's why I don't know what it's called. But that area is... think of the scummiest place you can think of, and that's what that area is. Coming back down, we've got Armadillo in Collar Springs, so the Stranger's Task will take you up here into the cliffs. Okay, Gaptooth Ridge, the Rio Bravo with Fort Mercer, where we got absolutely destroyed. Some mining areas, and then you have Mexico. Mexico, arriba! Okay, we haven't discovered anything here. 3 main provinces, though. Okay, you got, how do you pronounce that? Punta Orgulo, I think. Perdido, and Diaz Coronas. That is the map of Red Dead Redemption. It doesn't look very big, but I promise you it is. Okay, that's pretty much what I said to her, you know, that's what she said, lol. Oh, man. Gonna quickly catch up on the chat, and then we're gonna get going. Spartan saying, what's up, boys and girls? What's happening, Spartan? Danzy saying, I miss Red Dead. Need to get it for PS4. I'm not sure if it's backwards compatible yet, but you can definitely try. This Red Dead is not available for PlayStation 4, Nick is saying. I don't think it is. I'm playing it on Xbox One just now. Right Beef the Gamer, what's happening, man? Welcome back. No, Danzy, I'm playing on Xbox One right now, man. Okay. So yeah, we can change outfits here, but there's no need to change the gentleman's attire because I'm not going to be playing high-stakes poker. Now, I may have to go up and get some water at some point because I've got a really dry throat from work, speaking so much in a really hot environment. So we can do 2 tasks right now. We can go ahead and we can do a night shift and patrol the farm, or we can go speak to Bonnie McFarlane. I think we'll go speak to Bonnie McFarlane and progress through the story a little bit more. We can do like the night shift and stuff later on when we need a couple of spending monies, you know? Let's go speak to Bonnie. Come back between 5 AM and 10 PM. Okay? So let's just go to sleep and we'll come back in the morning. That's the easy way to solve that one. You can play mini games and stuff, like you can sit down and you can talk to people. There's some horseshoes you can play around the back. Let's save the game and go to sleep. Danzy, I remember going and farming in tall trees. Yeah, man. Good times. Yeah, Danzy, I think you can do that, but I'd rather not. Since I already own it on Xbox One, I don't see the point in getting it on PlayStation. Well, hello there. How you doing, sir? I have a dog. Do not hurt the dog, because you'll get an instant wanted level, and you'll get the lawmen after you. Right, Beef. You guys knows Mob of the Dead here. I think it's a zombies thing for COD. Gene's like, play horseshoes. I've got no money right now, Gene. When I've got a bit of money to spare, I'll gamble on it.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing
Oh, I'm
today?
fine.
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh, she's betting me to a race. Yeah, right, Beef, tell me about it.
I'll show you how we ride round these
Oh, she's
parts.
gonna cheat. She's gonna get started. She's gonna race me, guys. So this is where you learn how to manage horse stamina.
Yeah!
Come on.
So you see that blue bar on the left? So you see the mini-map. Red bar is my health. Blue bar is horse stamina.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get as much stamina as I can before we get started.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
And
Go!
forward!
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Now, if I remember
You
the
don't know
rhythm
me
right,
at all, Miss
I
McFarland.
should win this. I don't think I want to let her win. If I remember, there was a certain rhythm to tapping A. Because every time you spur the horse, you need to tap A. Now, if I remember how to do this...
Yeah!
Seems to be doing right
Should
so
I
far.
wait for you to catch up?
You've got to try and stay on the road as much as possible. The more you go onto the grass, the more slower you're going to be.
Are you saving the best for last?
I am. I'm certainly waiting. Gotta make sure we don't
I bet
fall
you're
off the
starting to
cliff.
regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
So we gotta make sure not to tire the horse out, otherwise the horse will throw me off. Mr. McFarland's not too far behind. All it's gonna take, guys, is one screw up, and she'll catch me.
How you doing back there?
Don't jump, don't jump.
Would you like me to slow down?
I'm just talking shit to her the whole time.
Let's go.
Watch that stamina bar. Alright, we've got to save some for the final leg. She's catching up.
Go.
How long is this race? I hate racing. We don't want to miss the checkpoints either.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the farm? Where's the farm? We've got plenty of stamina. Let's go. We don't want her catching up. I don't care about being a gentleman. I just want to win. Yeah, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. I thought I'd forget how to ride the horses, but it's fine. And we're back. Alright, let's start using some of that stamina now. Full sprint, there you go. Nailed it.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
He's so well spoken for an outlaw. So there's also a fame meter. The more famous you are, the better the rewards are in the game. Now we can do a mission for Bonnie McFarlane, or we can go talk to the marshal. Now, which one would you like me to do next? I can go do the Bonnie McFarlane mission, or I can go speak to the marshal. Which one should we do, guys? Let's get some voting going. Gene's saying marshal. I can go do marshal. I have no problems with doing that. Danzy wants marshal. Alright. Come here, horse. Looks like we're going to go see the marshal. Get out of my way, dog. Oh, Mr. Marshal! Alright, we're going to go talk to the marshal then, guys.
Let's go!
Now, I think I know the way, so I'm not going to set any waypoints or anything. But, yeah, here we go. It says, continue southwest along this road to visit the marshal in Armadillo. No worries. I'm going to make sure we have our rifle at the ready just in case. Just in case. We got somebody doing some hunting over there. He's calling me over. It's a little side mission. What does he want?
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching around about for a few plants I'm
Nah, I'm good.
Here's the
Nah, I'm
deal.
good.
Whichever one of us gets back here first.
Nah, I'm good. He wants me to go find some plants. Wager $16. Nah, I'm good now. I'm good right now. I've got no money to spend on that kind of thing. The next thing I'm buying is a pistol. Alright, let me see. We've got to just keep riding down this way. Most of the paths are pretty straightforward. All these birds you can shoot down for feathers. And you can just see off in the distance there, Armadillo. There's the church, and then there's Armadillo just down there. Running low on horse stamina there. So it's not too far away from the McFarlane Ranch. Far away enough that you need to put a little bit of commentary in, but apart from that, it's not that far away. But yeah, guys, but there is a lot of things to do in this game. You know, once we finish the main story, there's still a lot of side missions, strangers tasks, outfits to grind for. There's a lot to do. Alright, we're almost there. Right beef, I have not. Alright, here we go. We are now in Armadillo. Before we go talk to the marshal, I'm gonna go check the gun shop. We can go play poker if we want to, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go check the gun shop and see what guns are on order.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Please feel free to browse my selection.
And let's go talk to the gunsmith.
Hello,
So you can buy things like bait, bandolier to give you more ammo, baits for hunting, obviously.
The marshal ain't no
Volcanic
man in my
pistol,
eyes.
which is like a lever action pistol, double barrel shotgun, the buffalo rifle, which is really good at taking down big game. Single shot rifle, by the way. Winchester repeater, everyone will know what that is. So he doesn't have anything on sale just now because I don't have any cash. Go earn some monies. Alright, let's go talk to the marshal. I mean, my horse is all the way over there, but it's fine. Pardon me.
Excuse me, mister.
Let's go talk to the marshal.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Pleasant. Lovely.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No.
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
He's just so not concerned.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
I love
What are you
those
doing
guys.
here,
They're
Mr.
so funny.
Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
The reactions of everyone's
Okay.
great.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes.
So much dialogue.
My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
Lol.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
See, in Red Dead Redemption 2, guys, I want to be able to use 2 pistols. That'd be great.
Saloon's this way.
We got Lee Ryder in here. What's going on, man? Dude, just quick, hi. Just got in and now got to shoot back out in a bit. Oh, man, no worries, man. Thank you for dropping by and saying
Who
hi.
are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called
Yeah,
Walt.
Gene, I've been getting a little bit of
road
food.
agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent
That's
folk.
actually a good point.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
But yeah, guys, there's so much dialogue in this game. I didn't realize how much there was before. And yeah, you're right, Denzi. I never noticed how much they spit before
Dumb
either.
rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Oh, Denzi, I'm a waiter at a new restaurant.
Top screw. Let's get
I'm
after
gonna wait
him.
for my horse.
God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Come on, horse. Why are you riding away from me?
Come on.
Alright, come on, Mr. Marshall. Let's go. Clive Boyce, what's happening, my man?
Well, as
Welcome to the
bad as
live
you say
stream.
he is, why don't we
Say,
just
hey,
beat
finest
him now
lights.
while we got
Thanks,
the
buddy.
chance?
Appreciate your help.
Because that ain't how the law
That ain't
works.
how the law works.
Is that right,
It's
Marshal?
definitely how the law
And
works.
alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton gang
I hear
growing
coyotes.
fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came
Walton's
from.
gang. Well, let's go take him down, Marshall. We're gonna get into a gunfight here, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, thanks, Denzi. Appreciate it, man. Clive said it's my favorite game ever.
Looks like he's
Yep,
holed
me
up at
too.
the old
Love
lessons
this.
house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
I love this game. This is the only game I ever got 100% game completion on back in the day.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Oh, here's a gunfight.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Alright, get my rifle.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my good God. Take that bastard behind the
Lol. I got him.
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
Go, 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 go.
Not on me. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
He didn't stand a chance.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I got him in the face.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we've seen the last of them. I see one of them.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
Got him.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you
Take him
can.
alive.
Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got this son of a bitch.
I had to shoot him, guys.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
I had to shoot him, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't have a choice.
Oh, now.
Alright, now that they're dead, I'm gonna loot their bodies. Alright, there you go. That's how you switch. Alright, how do we loot? Loot body. Gene's like, hey, shot. Yeah, not too bad, huh? Open container and see what we've got in here. Alright, we got some money. We now have $62. We're raking it. Got some revolver ammo. Some more ammo. I'm really looking for money. Alright, let's see. Let's just keep keep scavenging. That's absolutely right, Clive. There's some gunfire going on. What the hell? Come on, horse. Those people are shooting. Come on! What are they doing? It's not those guys. What the hell is going on here? Got him! Alright, Mr. Treasure Hunter. So you can find all these random events all over the place.
Slow down.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks,
So that is our
mister.
first treasure map.
Use a little luck.
If you manage to save the guy, you get a treasure map. Can I open that box? I don't think I can. Alright, let's go scavenge these guys.
What have
We've
you
now
got
obtained the
for
treasure
me?
map. Nice. Let me see. Clive saying the first few hours of Slope, then it really kicks off. Yeah, I 100% complete as well, Finest. I grew up watching cowboy films, so playing one was amazing. Me too, man. I grew up with John Wayne and Clint Eastwood in my house. Horse, will you stop running away from me? That's exactly right, Danzy. Rags to riches, my friend.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back and speak to the Marshal since he's closest. Oh, Mr. Marshal! We're not too far away from Armadillo, so we can keep doing his quest line. Danzy, he was Chinese, dude. Oh, that's in a different area entirely. You're nearing a gang hideout. Yeah, I don't really have the weapons to take on a gang hideout right now. I'll come back later.
Fast.
Alright, come on. Almost to Armadillo. What's up now? Alright, where are you at, Marshall?
Why me?
There we are.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello?
Telephones, man.
It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
You don't do nothing for free out in the West, guys. Don't do nothing for free. Clive saying just subscribe to you, Finest. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and joining the 5th Legion family. Danzia recently rebooted up No Man's Skies. I've seen they have updated it, and it seems like a good game now. Yeah, dude, I started playing it a little bit as well now, actually, and it's actually a lot of fun.
How long you been working for the government,
You need to have friends to play
Marston?
with them.
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government,
You
boy.
don't look like no government, boy.
I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
Honestly,
You
these
sure
guys.
are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior?
I've seen.
Don't forget you need us
Yeah.
more than we need
That's
you.
right. I seen me
Bill
a couple
Williamson
of damn
folded you up like a
rustlers.
empty person last time.
The only
if
rustlers I want to see,
remember
guys, is a
correctly.
rustless
down, Jonah.
burger.
Listen to your
Rustler's
boss,
burger.
Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming of wild lands. Not for now. Eyes open,
Eyes
boys.
open, boys. Danzy, I won't be streaming it anymore as it's too bland of a game to stream. But I will definitely be playing it at some point. If you see me playing, man, just hit me up on Discord. Private message me, let me know
All
that
right,
you're
boys.
playing as well.
Let's proceed on foot
We can team
from
up
here.
together. Hey, Wolverine!
Head for the
What's going
squad.
on, Wolverine? Alright, I'm gonna want my rifle for this. I know it's not a great
Be
rifle,
ready,
but it's
boys.
a rifle.
We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons
Smoke
of
the
bitches.
sons of
Music
bitches.
to my ears,
Smoke him
Marshal.
it is, Marshal. Let's kill them all. I don't know if any of you guys ever seen that TV show Westworld, or Westwood, is it? Westwood. Such a great show. I love the cowboy stuff in that, man.
Look out!
Woo, buddy.
Gun is down!
Incoming. Let's get that guy up top.
Next way!
And down he goes.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
Oh, we're hit in the shoulder.
There's one more for the vultures.
Woohoo!
Like that, boy.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover
I'm
me.
coming with you, Marshal.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
This way.
Nice of you to give an old man
No
a
problem,
hand.
Marshal. Man, I missed. Got him. Let's keep moving. Advance. Go, 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 go.
Look out! There's two behind
Well,
that
there's
rock.
one of them now. I took one of them down already. That ability there, guys, is called Deadeye. It's a slow-mo ability.
This ends right here! It's over!
Oh, you hear that Wilhelm scream. It's great.
Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there.
Shadow Ghost, what's happening, man? Welcome to the live stream. I thought somebody was still shooting at me.
Eyes up! We ain't finished yet! That bastard won't be rustling no more.
No, he won't.
Hit that camp. Blast him, boy!
Man, this is great. This brings back so many memories.
Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you! Hellfire!
Come on, shoot! Oh, right in the
got
back.
These are getting closer.
Oh my god, I'm too good. Come on, pop out. Pop your head out. I'm gonna dead-eye you. Go! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm too good. What's going on? Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. What's going on, Shadow Ghost? Great game. Can't wait for RDR2. Man, me neither. It's gonna be so good. I can't fucking wait.
Sorry
man.
about this, partner.
You have discovered the Baller Twins outfit. Nice. Alright, we've got to regroup with the Marshal.
Let's go. Be careful.
Oh.
I think I spotted some snipers.
Snipers? You what, mate? You what, mate?
God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
Marshal, you can't shoot, mate. What is he?
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Is he dead?
I'm giving you one last chance to put your...
Now he is.
I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
Right, let's go help the deputies because they're absolutely fucking useless.
Next!
Get out of the way, Marshal. Really? This guy's still alive?
Hang in there! Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Dude, those guys just wouldn't die. Let me see. Danzy, man, I love Deadeye. And have you seen it's been reworked for RDR2? The Deadeye, you can proper fan the hammer now. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around, listen up. All right,
Clive,
let's
I'll
help
see
these
everyone
you can,
here.
boys. Let's get
Is
as
it
close
day
to
one
those bastards as we can.
Oh, dude, I'm definitely getting the second one. Clive, if you're good, you're good. I am good. I'm super good. How can they not see us? I'm gonna charge this guy with my knife.
Come on, over here!
Where are you going, son? Oh, he's just running.
Get those thieving bastards!
Just full of lead, boys.
I need to get out
Oh, this is a bad angle.
What are you aiming at me for? Get those damn rustlers!
Oh, I might die. Don't die.
Out here,
Don't
will
die.
ya? My God!
Sorry! I shot Marshall! Oh, don't die! Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, take cover, Marston. Oh, there's one in the distance. Oh, we got him! Oh, man, I'm good. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
This ain't nice. I know.
Alright, let's keep going. I want to loot as many of these guys as I can.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Yeah, exactly, Danzy. Sorry, I try and keep quiet as much as possible whenever there's dialogue. I know some people want to hear commentary, but as a respect to the game, I will stay quiet during most of the dialogue, alright, guys? But yeah, you're absolutely right in the chat. The outfits in this game actually matter. The outfits will grant you certain rewards or certain, how would you call it? Perks? You know, since this isn't really an RPG, you know, not like, oh, what's that? Open world. It's not like Assassin's Creed,
excuse me,
or anything where you can actually upgrade your skills or anything like that. So, to have different perks, you would then rely on different outfits. For example, the gentleman's attire allows you to enter high-stakes poker. If you don't wear it, you don't get into high-stakes poker. Simple. Yeah, things like that, guys. Things like that. You know, it's actually a good point. Clive, I love that. Wait, what? Oh, Danzy, I hate that mission. That's actually my least favorite mission in the whole game. Least favorite mission. And just because I can, I'm gonna blow up that TNT. Forward, horse. Horse, just ride forward. What are you doing, horse? Horse. Come on. Shakalaka! Alright, and hopefully we're not too far away. We're gonna go do a Bonnie McFarlane mission. But I actually hope they bring that herding feature back. You know, it's maybe a multiplayer feature. You can go and, you know how you'd have the CEO office, and you'd have to go out and get resources and stuff. Maybe you could go out and get cattle and sell off the cattle and stuff like that. That'd be a really cool feature. I hope that is definitely a part of the game. And there's the Bonnie McFarlane wrench. Yeah. We're gonna go save our game, and then we're gonna go to speak to Miss McFarlane. Come on. All right, we're just gonna go up here, hitch our horse. Why do I hear lots of shooting? What the hell? Oh, we got incoming, boys.
Are you
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, please, don't!
I didn't mean...
Please! My lord! Get the hell out of here! Go away, pal!
Oh, my God. Oh, they got me! No! So let's take some names for horses, guys. Let's take some names for horses. What do you think we should start calling our horse? And if anyone says Roach from The Witcher 3, I will tell you no immediately. So we got absolutely destroyed by those guys, but it's okay.
Hello.
It's not a problem. Alright, let's go talk to Ms. McFarlane. And while you guys are watching the cutscene for this, I'm gonna go get some juice.
How
I'll be right back.
Good, Miss McFarlane.
Call him
How are you?
Sputnik.
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
you can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Oh, sorry about that. I just had to go get something to drink.
Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting.
Weesh, Miss McFarlane. How do I get on the damn... There you go.
Is there a problem,
Hey,
Mr.
what's
Marston?
going on, Infinity
Can we
Gaming?
get going? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss.
What's happening?
Well, that's
Live
relief.
stream.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other
Glad
way
St.
to
Bonnie's
stay
a horsey.
sane, to be
She
frank.
is.
What
She's
about
not bad
you?
looking.
Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not
Enigmatic. I don't even know the meaning of the word.
You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
Oh, that's what that means.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
No worries, Infinity.
What are
Just
we
give me a heads
waiting
up. I've
for?
lowered the volume. Just give me a heads up and see if it's any better.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense
Ah,
of
she's a
humor.
bit weird, this one.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh,
There you
please.
go. Is that any better?
Listen,
Oh, shit.
I know that business with Williamson is your business, but
You look away from the screen for 2 seconds. You look away from the screen for 2 seconds. What the fuck, man? Let's get a rip in the chat, guys. Oh, we've killed all the dialogue between the characters. Oh.
you never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to
No,
it.
thanks,
You're telling
Danzy.
me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Yeah, right. Tell me about it.
Way
Get rid of
back.
Uncle.
And I didn't have a lot
Hashtag
of
vote
choice.
out Uncle.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Home, sweet home, armadillo. Where we're gonna shoot some bad guys.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us.
Manhattan, huh? What do you know about Manhattan, Bonnie McFarlane?
Most
Nada.
important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Oh, she's a wee bit bossy, this one, guys. She is barking out those orders like she owns the place. Alright, let's go speak to the doctor.
Not feeling ill, I hope.
Howdy, friend.
I'm selling some good
Chewing
tonic
tobacco.
if you
What does
need 'em.
that actually do? Refills the Deadeye meter. I don't think we'll ever be out of Deadeye. Refills horse stamina. Don't think we'll ever need that.
I wonder what I need.
Thank you very much.
Thing is, guys, those kind of items will be much more important in Red Dead Redemption 2. Things like refilling the Deadeye meter was never, ever that important in Red Dead 1. At least not for me.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once. And a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this
Lol.
time.
Alright, let's go speak to Marshall. We got some missions to do for Marshall. Infinity saying, I don't like this YouTube update. It's hard to get back to the chat. Yeah, I don't like it either. But as long as they fix that damn buffering crap that we were getting earlier on, as long as they fix that, I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna go see if we can go purchase a new gun. Volcanic pistol. Aw, shit. Remind me if I... correct me if I'm wrong, though, guys. Don't we get the volcanic pistol for free? I'm pretty sure we get it for free. So I'm gonna get the bandolier for now. That's all my money. All my money's gone.
So long. Jim Murphy's guns don't jam.
Oh, okay, Danzy. Thanks for the heads up, man. What the hell?
Son of a bitch! Help!
Leave that woman alone!
I saved you.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did.
Nah, you're alright, sweetheart.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things.
Alright, off you go now. I'm gonna take this dude's money as well. Alright, we have a bandolier at least, guys. That'll do us for now. I kind of want a different rifle. The repeater carbine's not great. We got some stranger tasks, so this will be the start of the American Appetite stranger task. So let's go speak to her and get that started.
They took my boy.
My boy.
My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Alright, tell you what, let's go do that for now. Let's go search for this boy near Hanging Rock, okay? And just for a reference, guys, I know where it is, but just in case you don't. Hanging Rock is here, but the mission wants us to go a little bit further up, so let's go do that. I also want to double check something. Journal, it's not journal. Where do I go and check my treasure maps? There must be a way of doing that. Weapons, outfits, journal, options. Is it options? No, it's not options, is it? Journal. Strangers, challenges, brief. We got treasure hunter rank 2. View on the map to try and locate treasure in new office. Open your satchel to choose the... How do you open your satchel again? That's the mini-map. How do you open the satchel again, guys? Oh! There it is. It's the other button. It's the options button. Treasure map. Let's take a look at the treasure map. And there you go, guys. So it's kind of a riddle. I thought it would be this one. So you see a tree with a hangman's noose and a rock. Hanging rock. We're going that way anyway. Let's go get our first piece of treasure. Hey, Danzy's saying options. Thanks, man. Yeah, Infinity. I think everyone's done that. Anyone who's ever played Red Dead has done that. It's so much fun. I love doing it myself. Well, let's go to Hangman's Rock, ladies and gentlemen. And it's right there.
Come on.
Alright. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And you can look on the map to see specifically what it is. But I know what it is. It's right in between that little crevice there. Alright, so you'll know where there's treasure because you will come across those rocks. See these rocks right here, guys? Just press Y to inspect and you get some treasure. You get a lot of money.
There you go.
I I got a golden bar. Oh, yeah, son. Rhodes Gold. Treasure Hunter, rank 2. More fame. Alright. Ooh, bunny! There's a bunny! Get that bunny! Where you going? Where you going, bird? Alright, we need to start doing some hunting, guys, so we can get some more money.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, blood spatter. Lovely. Alright, let's go over and get the other one. So, if you guys don't know where you killed the animal, if you double check your mini-map on the bottom left, there'll be a small X locating where you killed them. So we're just gonna kill some birds, kill them for their feathers. I'm trying to hold back a sneeze, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Oh, pardon me, guys. I hate sneezing. There's some more coming. Bless me. Ah, pardon me. I hate sneezing, guys.
Oh, what were you eating?
Oh. Oh, we ran past the rabbit. Give me that bunny corpse. Yeah, the Altaway, man. Danzy, the biggest sneeze in history. I've sneezed bigger. Alright, we got to pick up some plants.
There we go. That's one.
By collecting Wild Featherview, you have started the first rank of the Survivalist Challenge. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go and see if we've got the Hunter's Challenge. No, just Sharpshooter. Shoot and kill 5 flying wild birds. Oh, we can do that. Let's get that challenge done right now. You guys see any wild birds? Remind me to shoot wild birds. Whoa, what the hell? Who's shooting at who?
Come on.
I don't know what happened, but somebody died over here. Alright, where are those damn birds? Oh, there's one. Beautiful. I can hear coyotes. We're gonna go over and do a West Dickens mission. Sharpshooter rank 1, ladies and gentlemen. What's Sharpshooter rank 2? Shoot and kill 5 rabbits. Alright, so if we see any rabbits, guys, we've got to make sure we shoot them. They're actually quite common. Rabbits are really common. I mean, we've got some game, we've got some deer. We're not going to shoot the deer right now. We don't need to. We don't need the meat. We don't need it for a challenge, so we'll let them live.
Let's go.
There's another stranger's task over here, but I don't want to do it just now. Coots Chapel.
Go.
So that was part of the, one of the challenges we had to do. Alright. If we see any rabbits though, guys. Dead rabbits. So this is where we go help Mr. West Dickens.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
Yeah, Danzy, I think that is a feature for Red Dead Redemption 2.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Oh, Mr. West Dickens.
I'm
Finish!
He's such a drama queen.
More. Just sit up straight, will you?
Such a drama queen. Alright, let's take him to Armadillo.
To Armadillo! Godspeed!
I never seem to get him there with much health left. He's usually always got a sliver of health when I get back to Armadillo.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
Incoming!
It's those scoundrels once again! You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! Is that all? Praise me! There's still hope!
I'm such a good shot, guys.
What the hell happened?
Always have been.
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. They see me for a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Please, let's keep moving.
Mr. West Dickens is almost a half
Our
elf.
maker is a funny sense of humor.
I see
sometimes.
Armadillo. We're almost there.
Well, at least I met you. How many of these hoodlums are there?
Alright, let's get a headshot on this guy. Boom, baby.
Not bad.
God, they're smart. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. There's Armadillo. Master John.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. West Dickens. We're almost there, man. You'll be fine.
Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now.
Leave the driving to me.
There we
Go
go.
as easy as
We
I
got
can.
him there, guys. He's still
We're here.
alive.
Stay with me. Oh, where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for...
Danzy, yes, that's
If
exactly who he is. That's
I'll be your
exactly
man
who he is.
for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Right, tell me about it. Yeah, he's the guy that sells all the different bottles of crap, saying that he can do this, he can do that. Nigel's wounds will take some time to heal, so back to Bonnie McFarlane, I think. I don't really want to spend money on stagecoaches, so I'll show you a cheat thing you can do. I'm going to call my horse. Come here, horse. So we have now named this horse Sputnik. I'm calling him Sputnik because nobody else had any other names for him. So you take your horse, you go out into the countryside, nice and far away from Armadillo. You get off of the horse, put down a basic campsite. Let me see. Travel to a destination. McFarlane's Ranch. Go. Absolutely, Danzy. That's exactly what I was doing.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go save our progress. We don't want to have to do all of that again. My horse is being stupid. That's right, Danzy. It's a classic move.
Look out, mister.
And save the game. Oh, Ms. McFarlane! We're gonna go see Bonnie McFarlane, guys. Hello, dog. Woman in Castle. So this is the rustling one.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Oh, alright then, Bonnie. You're a bonny lass, Bonnie McFarland.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets...
Wow, that was a really deep conversation, guys.
Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
Sure is, Miss McFarland.
Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Alright, so now we're gonna go and sort out some cows. Aw, yeah. Rustling some cattle with finest fellas.
Alright, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Sounds about right, Ms. McFarland. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
Oh, she's a wee bit jealous,
so sure
guys.
About that, but thank you.
She's jealous that I'm married. She does, Danzy. She does indeed.
Easy.
Synth Works, hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining me today. I'm just playing this so that I can get used to the game again, get used to the story, so that when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, we'll be ready for it.
That's it. He's got it.
Come on, let's go, cows.
Herd the cows
Let's go, cows.
Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
No. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Where are you going, sir? Go that way. Slow up.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
All right, make sure we got no stragglers. Come on now.
Whoa.
All right, we'll just keep a nice slow speed. Don't want to go too fast. Synth, the second one is out mid-October, I think, so it gives us just enough time to complete this game.
Hey.
That's right, Danzy. She wants them all to herself. No. Go that way. Go that way. That's a tree.
He's just showing off now.
Yeah, I am.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Now we need to move this
Yeah,
entire
Denzi.
herd out to the far
I actually
pasture
ended up
for
losing a
grazing.
couple of cows the first time I did this.
Whoa.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure I have my revolver ready.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Watch for the runner.
What runner? I don't see no damn runner.
Keep him tight now. You're doing great, Mr. Marston.
Thank you, cattle man.
Together now.
Slow down.
Keep it moving.
Alright, they're all together, they're fine. Synth works, it is 2 months away, you're right, man. Yeah, thanks, Denzi.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Well, that was an easy mission.
Let's go.
And I got a whole $16. Alright, let's go back and talk to Bonnie McFarland. And then after that, we'll go and speak to Mr. Marshall. Oh, Mr. Marshall! That guy who did the dive of his life right there. Come back after 7 a.m. today. How do we tell what time it is? Do we have a watch or something? How do we know what time it is? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna stand here for a second, guys. We can do a little, like, Q&A or something if you want. Not much of us left. Synth works. Am I Scottish? I live in Scotland. I'm originally from England, but I do live in Scotland. Alright, we've got 15 minutes in-game time. Oh, Danzy, don't you worry, mate. I'll be doing that to plenty of people. Anyone that just looks at me the wrong way, I'm gonna hog tie.
Howdy.
Howdy! How are you doing, partner? And just over 10 minutes.
Here I am.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the lasso, man. It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna pace back and forth. Just over 5 minutes now. That's absolutely right, Danzy. That is the 5th Legion way. Alright, and almost there. Oh, it hasn't activated. Now it's activated. Go, go, go! That dorky little run that he does. Wild horses.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So,
My daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters. Cholera.
Wow, this is just a cheery fellow, isn't he?
Buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men with
I know Danzy, right?
That unforgiving son. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime, apart from political.
Hey, what's going on,
discourse,
Jack Smith?
that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Oh. Burn, son, burn. For the city boy. Gonna need that lasso.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Why not? And this is where you get a really good breed of horse. Proper stallion. Alright, where are we going?
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Wow.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only
Wow,
as free
we're talking
as they
about
say we
politics,
are.
guys.
Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
So yeah, this is controversial. No politics talk in my streams, and yeah, these guys are talking about politics. I can't exactly just shoot them in the back of the head, which I could. Alright, we're supposed to look at a herd. There's some horses.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
My lasso is ready.
Come on, let's roll
Woo! Let's go!
Come on! Relax!
Hold tight. Coming to help you. Keep it tight now, Marston.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Hold it down.
I was never very good at this part.
Fuck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
Marston!
Almost got you.
Alright, come on now.
Let's go.
You got it.
Steady!
Let's see it, boy.
Woo!
Come on, boys!
Show me what you got,
Over
boy.
there!
Take it slow now.
Come on now. I hope we have this kind of stuff in Red Dead 2. That'd be great.
I got you! Yeah,
Nailed it.
that wasn't so bad.
Nicely done, boy. Well now, Marston, you leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
He's like, I'm off.
Mr. Marston, let's rope another
Let's rope
one.
another one.
Whoa there.
Alright, she's gone.
I got a feeling this one's gonna break easily. That's it. Lean with it.
Alright, you're not so wild. I've got you. You're all mine.
Calm down now.
Come on now. Easy. Easy, horse. Calm down.
You're mine now.
Easy up.
This don't feel too
Nah,
good.
we're fine, Mr. Marston. We're good.
Easy.
And we're sorted.
Calm down.
Look at that. Pure natural. Nice.
Nice.
work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the
ranch. Ooh, yeah.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
Right, Denzi?
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night
Shelley, what's happening, man?
after an
Welcome.
honest day's work.
It's no wonder
Bonnie,
you look so
Bonnie
tired,
McFarlane,
though.
the girl herself.
Some deck must be shy a joker, Miss McFarlane.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
That was good.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Never!
How are you today?
Come on.
All right, come on.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
All right, here we go. Let's
No
go get
rest
those
for the
other
wicked.
horses.
Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
There's so much dialogue, it doesn't give me much of a chance to put any commentary in, guys,
You
unfortunately.
never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a cat.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarlane?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
She just doesn't
You're
stop
worth
speaking,
two
does
of
she,
any
guys?
man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
All right, so how are we liking the Let's Play so far? I
In
mean,
many
we're almost
ways,
2 hours
my
in.
wife's kind of like you, Miss
I'm loving it.
McFarlane.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
All right, let's go track down those horses. Collar Springs, right behind the herd.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
We're just riding through the countryside.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for
What's
them.
this?
I'll see you there, miss.
All right, guide the herd towards the canyon. All right, come on, guys. To the canyon. I'm totally taking you the wrong way. You want to go that way? Yeah, move on, horse. I'm losing my voice, guys, slowly and steady.
Come on, easy up now.
Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back in there. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Into the canyon, please. Into the canyon. See that golden one, guys? We're gonna get to keep that golden one. And our horse's name is Sputnik.
Go.
Just because it was a great suggestion. All right, into the canyon, please, horses. Come on.
Easy.
These horses are really annoying. Oi, get back in there.
Let's go.
Alright, come on, horses. Down this way.
Load up now.
Down this way. Down this way.
Whoa.
Come on. There you go.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals
They really are. Oh, and he's off.
Stallion's getting away. Chase him down.
That's right, that's
Bring
your
him
fine
back.
horse for finest fellas.
Come.
Get after him.
Alright, I'm after you, son. You will be Sputnik number 2. Alright. It's so fast. It's so damn fast.
Yeah. Come on.
Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna catch you. Oh, and he even stopped for a second. He's much more maneuverable than my horse. Got him, finally, Jesus. What the fuck? Stay still. Get back here, Sputnik. That's absolutely right,
Relax.
Danzy.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Alright, since this one is a stallion, it might take us a minute.
Easy there. Almost got you.
Come on now. What's going on, Bagel? Welcome to the live stream, man.
Steady. Oh, shit. Come on, baby.
Yeah! You are now the new Sputnik. How you doing, Bagel? You alright, mate? Riding through this world all alone. Gonna take it so you on your own.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
It is absolutely the preparation for Red Dead Redemption 2, Bagel. You damn right it is.
Let's go.
We gotta get the practice in, man, before the new game comes out. You know, get familiar with the engine, get familiar with everything and how it works. Right, where was that gang hideout? Wasn't it over here? Next to these two rocks. I'm gonna take on this gang hideout. I do not know if I'm gonna be able to do it successfully, but we're gonna try. No, this isn't the cliffs. Alright. They're over here somewhere.
Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Let me just get my bearings real quick. Alright, I think they're this way. Railroad track. Oh, my horse can't make it. Come on, Sputnik. Come on, son. There you go. There you go.
Come on.
Alright, where's that damn hideout? Oh, there it is. There's the hideout. I've just found it.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta
Oh, they're gonna go hang this guy's mate. Alright, I'll help you out, man. We're getting chased by wild horses. Come on, show me where they're hanging you, mate. Let's get our rifle ready. Oh, I see them. They're down there. Let's go. We've got to save this guy from getting hanged. He's innocent.
Let's go.
Alright, we've got the noose. Oh no! Out of ammo! There you go. I'm just standing on him. You can see the bullet hole went right through his head. That's awesome. Alright, they should have gotten away. Which is fine. Alright. Back to taking on the little hideout. They weren't that far away. It's not so bad. They were just over this hill. So we're going to go around it and we're going to go meet the rancher. Ah, damn it. Fucking cactus. Alright, round the side. Alright, and he should be over here somewhere. We have many missions we can do. Bonnie McFarlane, Marshall, Wes Dickens. Got a few we can do. Where's this rancher that needs help?
You mind if I join you?
You're alright, sir.
I could really use a hand, friend.
Hey, Brandon,
I'm
what's
way
going on,
over
man?
my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
They're taking my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
Oh, yeah, Danzy. I'm agreeing with you 110% on that one, man. It looks so good. Oh, that guy goes fast. Brandon saying best content on YouTube. You're right, man. Absolutely
You ain't
right.
nothing but a bunch of women.
Let's play the long range game before we head in. How did that guy survive the fall? Let's push forward. Go on. Alright, this is pistol range. One behind the house. Got that guy.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
Die, bastard!
Go on.
Mistake by coming here, my friend.
Ooh, right in the face. Hey, what's going on, Pre? Oh. Alright, secure the rancher's daughter. Don't just run in there, you mad bastard.
Please! Save my daughter!
Save my daughter!
Play it smart.
Go on.
Thank God you're safe. Let's get you back home.
She may be a little bit used and abused, but she's alive. That's our first gang hideout completed, ladies and gentlemen. Twin Rocks. All done. Bagel, what am I going to do to celebrate 2,000 subs? I'm not sure, mate. I haven't really thought about it too much. Since we're a long ways away, like I said, I've just not thought about it at all. Yeah, I know, Brandon, it's a little bit brutal saying it that way. But it's the truth. It's the truth. She's a little used and abused. It's fine. It's a Rockstar game. What do you want me to say? The reputation speaks for themselves. My fame is increasing. Yas, man. Alright, I wish we could pick up their Winchesters. It just gives us ammo, but I wish it would give us the actual rifle. It'd be great. Oh, we're climbing up a rock. I look away 1 second to see my chat, and I'm climbing up the side of a damn canyon. Alright, come on, horse. Oh, we have a volcanic pistol! This is a really good pistol. It doesn't look very nice, but trust me, this is an awesome pistol. Oh, we just got a cow hanging out. Sure, why not? Why not? That's right, Danzy. And the 5th Legion will be the most notorious gang in the out the West. Alright. we're gonna head into Armadillo. We'll meet up with Bonnie later. We'll see who comes first, West or Marshall. It'll probably be West Dickens. I'm not really a big fan of West Dickens personally. I mean, some people like him. I mean, that's fair enough. It's West Dickens that comes up first. All right.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce.
Oh, wow, what
as long as you
discount?
buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Sure, why not? There's no possible way this could go wrong for us. Why the hell
To
not?
Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Oh, I have to drive? Why am I always driving? It's not even my wagon. To Ridgewood Farm!
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who
Yeah,
is
right,
responsible
Dancy,
by
this guy
being so
taking
bold
shit from
for
nobody.
heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as forewind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. The guy's a drama queen.
John, a more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound.
Yeah, me neither.
Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
Your merchandise is fine.
John, the flourish, the bow. For the love of God, try to stay on the road!
I'm on the road!
Operating in a competitive marketplace, our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
Oh yeah? How's that
I'm
then?
really starting to regret
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together.
Oh, yeah.
Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to form. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Sounds good.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
All right.
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Sure. Enchanting the crowd. That's my job. I'm on it, Mr. West Dickens. Don't you worry, old man. I'm coming. Alright, almost there, guys. I might only have another half an hour or so for the live stream, so don't worry, we haven't got too long to go.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round.
Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chest, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises.
If it cures all of that.
It adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old
If
man?
it adds all of that, man, I want some.
I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies
Hey,
and
Martin, what's going on,
gentlemen,
man?
pay close attention. This
That's right, Denzi.
poor
Can it cure my
volunteer,
depression?
entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
No, you can't see that
Go
far.
ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
All right. If you say so. Let's do it without using Deadeye. Nailed it.
Wait! He is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes. Try again, friend. The tonic may still be taking hold.
Oh, I missed? What? How did I miss?
You're a damn fraud.
There you go.
The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent.
All right, Danzy, the crowd would kill him.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Sure, let's do it. All right, come on then. Come on.
Draw your gun, my friend.
You ready to get embarrassed?
Nailed it.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn. He is really toying with you, ladies and gentlemen.
Nailed it.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got to go.
Oh, hell no.
Who the hell do you
You didn't just draw me,
ain't
sir.
leaving here alive.
Think you can draw me?
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine.
He's like, get out of my way. Love it.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Right? There you go. There's the faith.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Mr. West Dickens, you are hopeless. Right, Aiden? The guy expected to win. He ain't winning against me. Scum Clan, is this streaming for the PS3? No, my friend. I'm streaming from my Xbox One. Alright, we're not going to be playing much longer, guys. I am going to play for maybe another 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be heading off.
Fetchy, I don't mind telling. Good luck, son.
Alright, let's break in this horse, and then we may end the stream, and I'll pop back a little bit later on. Oh, I missed.
Judge, calm yourself.
Yeah, Aiden, I've got an Xbox One, a PS4, I've got a gaming PC, I've got a few bits of tech. Might as well break in this horse to get a little bit extra money, you know?
Nearly there. Relax now. Relax.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Nailed it. Oh, take the horse to the stable. Alright. I was asked to take the horse to the stable.
Let's go.
Aww. Did I fail the mission? Where's my horse? I want my stallion back. Yeah, no worries, Danzy. I'm actually going to end it right there, guys. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out and checking out episode 1 of Red Dead Redemption with Finest Fellas. So what we're going to be doing, guys, is once we board our beautiful horse here, this is Sputnik number 2, is we're going to be heading off for a little while. Now, I may be back online in about an hour or so with some For Honor gameplay. I thought I'd get some Red Dead in there while we could, since I got my Xbox One set up now. But yeah, once again, thank you everyone for your support. Make sure to like the live stream for me, and if you guys are new to the channel, then make sure to go over to our Discord, which should be down in the description below, and join us on Discord, which we use for having a chat and joining each other off of the live streams. Until then, I'm Fellaz, I'm your host, I'm signing out for now. I'll check you guys all later on the battlefield. See you for you guys.